This video we are looking at the section called Solving Complex Problems. It begins on page 575 in the book, and the first instructions are on page 576. We want to go to cell B8, which is right here, and type 300.5. Okay, it doesn't like that, which we just tried a little bit ago, something similar. Let's try 300 and hit enter. And then let's go to B9, and we're going to type in 500, and in B10 we're going to type 150. And if necessary, press the enter key to update the totals in the range B13 to D16. B13 to D16, they just got updated, so we're good. These numbers should agree with the numbers on the bottom of page 576. So I'm just doing a quick comparison here, and it looks like everything is good. And now let's go to the top of page 577. We want to go to cell D9 to make it the active cell. Type in 500. We want to go to B9 again and enter the number 0. Go to C9 and type in 100, and go to D9 and type in 400. Now what we're trying to do here is we're trying to meet the constraints that are down here. The number of cotton wraps we need is 300, which we've got here. The wool wraps we need is 500. The luxury wraps we need is 150. And the total days to weave the stock has to be 20 or less. And if you look up here at the total days, we're good on C and D, but this is way too high. So trying to solve this problem by trial and error is not going to be easy to do. Let's flip over to page 578 and take a look at another alternative. We want to go to the Data tab to display the data ribbon here, and click the What If Analysis button. And underneath that, we want to choose Goal Seek. And this lets us say, ask Excel to set a particular cell, in this case B13, to a specific value. B13 is this number here that's out of whack, and we want to set it to the number 20, and the cell that we want to change is B10, and instead of typing it in, I can just go over here and I can just click on it and then click on OK, and let's see what we end up with. Here we end up with a -60. Okay, and that obviously doesn't make any sense. We can't make a -60 if we're manufacturing something. Let's click on OK. And now let's go to the bottom of page 579, and it says click on the data validation button, and that'll give us our menu here. And we want to click circle invalid data on the data validation menu. And I clicked the wrong one here. Let's go data validation again and click on circle invalid data, and it circles this value for us right here. So it tells us that -60 is not a valid number. It needs to be greater than or equal to 0. Click the data validation button arrow to display the data validation menu. And let's cancel it again. Click the down arrow here and do circle. Click clear validation circles, and it takes them away. And then just click someplace else. And that takes care of the section on using goal-seek to solve complex problems. And we'll stop there, and the next video will be on using solver.